The rain fell softly on the pine needles outside the mountain temple. A young samurai knelt alone in the courtyard. His armor rested beside him, untouched. His hands trembled, not from cold, but from thought. Tomorrow, he would face a duel. He had trained for years, yet his chest felt tight. His mind raced ahead to defeat, to pain, to shame. Each thought cut deeper than any blade. An old swordsman watched from the shadow of the wooden gate. His hair was white. His posture was still. He had fought more battles than the young man had imagined. He stepped forward and placed a bowl of water on the ground. The old man asked the young samurai to look into the bowl. The surface shook with every drop of rain. The reflection was broken and unclear. The old man said nothing. He only waited. After a long time, the rain slowed. The water became still. The reflection returned. The young samurai finally understood. His fear did not come from the opponent. It came from his own restless mind. His sword was sharp. His body was ready. His mind was weak. At dawn, the young samurai walked into the duel with calm eyes. He did not think of winning or losing. He did not imagine the strike before it came. He simply stood, breathed, and moved when movement was needed. The duel ended quickly, not because he was stronger, but because his mind no longer fought itself. That same struggle lives inside you today. You may not face a blade, but you face pressure, noise, and constant demand. Your mind jumps between worries, memories, and imagined futures. You feel tired without moving. You feel stressed without danger. Like the young samurai, your strength leaks through uncontrolled thought. The samurai understood something modern life has forgotten. Strength begins in the mind. Not the loud mind that plans and fears, but the quiet mind that responds. The principle they lived by was called Mushin. It means no mind. Not empty as in dull or unaware. Empty as in free from noise. A mind that does not cling. A mind that does not argue with reality. A mind that sees clearly and acts cleanly. Mushin was not philosophy for reading. It was survival. In battle, thought was too slow. Fear was deadly. Doubt created hesitation. Mushin allowed action without inner conflict. The body moved as it was trained. The mind stayed open and calm. Your mind feels weak because it is overloaded. You carry too many inner voices. You replay conversations. You imagine outcomes. You fight situations that already exist. Every inner argument drains strength. Samurai removed this drain. One teaching of Mushin is to stop rehearsing pain before it arrives. The mind loves to predict suffering. It creates fear before danger. A samurai never imagined the cut before it happened. He stayed present. In modern life, this looks like a person walking into a difficult meeting without playing worst-case scenarios in their head. They prepare once, then let go. When the moment comes, they respond instead of panic. Another teaching is to trust training over thinking. Samurai drilled movements until they lived in the body. In combat, thinking interfered. Today, this applies to skills you practice daily. A writer who trusts their routine writes without overthinking each sentence. A driver does not analyze every turn. Strength grows when you allow practiced ability to act without constant supervision. A third teaching is to release attachment to outcome. Victory and defeat were not obsessions. Attachment created fear. A samurai focused on the action only. In modern life, this looks like an entrepreneur who works with full attention but does not obsess over applause or failure. They measure effort, not ego. This frees energy and sharpens focus. Another teaching is to observe thoughts without obeying them. Mushin does not mean thoughts vanish. It means they pass without control. A samurai noticed fear without following it. You can do the same. When stress arises, you notice it like weather. You do not become it. A student facing exams feels pressure but studies steadily instead of spiraling into self-doubt. The next teaching is to reduce inner commentary. Samurai did not narrate their actions, they acted. Modern minds talk constantly. This narration weakens resolve. Try doing simple tasks without inner speech. Walking, eating, working. A person who silences commentary gains calm strength. Their energy returns. Another teaching is to align breath with movement. Samurai used breath to anchor attention. Breath grounded the mind in the body. Today, this looks like someone pausing to breathe slowly before responding to anger. Breath creates space. Space restores choice. Choice is strength. The samurai did not seek to dominate others. They sought mastery of self. A weak mind reacts. A strong mind responds. Reaction is automatic and messy. Response is clean and intentional. Your mind feels weak because it is constantly pulled outward. Screens, noise, urgency, comparison. Samurai lived with silence. Silence trained attention. You can create small islands of silence. No phone, no input. Just breath and awareness. Strength returns quietly. Mushin also teaches acceptance of impermanence. Every strike could be the last. This did not cause despair, it caused clarity. Modern life resists uncertainty. This creates anxiety. When you accept that outcomes change, your grip loosens. You adapt faster. A professional who accepts change learns new skills instead of clinging to old roles. The samurai mind was simple. Simplicity is not weakness. Complexity drains power. Reduce mental clutter. Fewer goals. Clear values. Direct action. A person who knows what matters wastes less energy. Strength of mind is not aggression. It is stability. Calm does not mean passive. Calm means ready. Like still water that reflects clearly. Over time, Mushin reshapes identity. You stop seeing yourself as a bundle of thoughts. You become the space that thoughts pass through. This shift is subtle but powerful. Stress loses its grip. Fear loses authority. The young samurai from the temple did not become fearless. He became free from fear's control. That is the real strength. You can train this mind through stillness, through awareness, through letting go of inner noise. Each moment you do not obey fear, strength grows. You are not broken. Your mind is simply crowded. Clear it. Return to presence. Act without inner resistance. When the mind stops fighting itself, strength appears without effort.